What if I told you the first werewolf didn't come from horror movies or medieval curses, but from the wrath of ancient gods thousands of years ago? Before Hollywood, before silver bullets, men were turned into beasts by divine punishment, and the curse of the werewolf was born. Our story begins not in Europe, but in ancient Mesopotamia, the cradle of civilization. Here, tablets spoke of gods who punished men by transforming them into wolves. These weren't monsters yet. They were humans stripped of their souls, symbols of divine rage and human downfall. In those times, to lose your humanity was the greatest curse imaginable. And under the glowing eye of the moon god Nanna, the line between man and beast began to blur. The full moon, that glowing circle of madness, became a symbol of transformation. To the ancient world, it wasn't just light, it was magic, a force that could awaken the wildness inside every man. Long before Hollywood made it a cliché, ancient priests already feared the moon's pull on human nature. The legend spread. When it reached Greece, the myth took a darker turn. King Lycaon tried to trick Zeus into eating human flesh, so Zeus cursed him, turning him into the first true werewolf. And yes, Lycaon is where the word lichen comes from. Meanwhile, in the frozen north, the Norse berserkers wore wolfskins into battle. They believed they could channel the beast's power, becoming unstoppable killing machines. To their enemies, they weren't men anymore. They were walking nightmares. By the Middle Ages, the myth had sunk its fangs into Europe. The church called werewolves servants of the devil. People believed that a single bite could pass on the curse. Villages hunted them, burned them, and prayed for salvation from the beasts that walked among them. But the truth is, the fear wasn't of wolves. It was of human nature, that deep, uncontrollable part inside every one of us. Centuries later, cinema gave the werewolf new life. In 1941, the Wolfman turned the myth into a tragedy. A man doomed to become what he feared most. Then, Underworld transformed them into lycans, warriors fighting for freedom against vampires. And Twilight reimagined them as noble protectors instead of monsters. Each version reflected its era: fear of sin, fear of the self, or a search for identity. From Mesopotamian gods to modern movies, the werewolf never truly changed. It's always been a mirror of us. The beast we fear isn't in the forest, it's inside. If you enjoyed this dive into myth and monster, subscribe to Eastern and Western Legends, because here, we don't just tell stories, we reveal the ancient truths behind them.